Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ostriv. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. We're going to work another day on our little town here. We've got a few more things that we need to get opened up before we could say we've experienced the game of Ostriv, indeed. I think today we want to try to get the... hello, Gold Dragon. We're trying to get the plows going, perhaps. Although I don't really see the benefits of the plows. There was a comment left about the plows, and I'm trying to remember what it said, but... when you read about the plows, it just doesn't seem like it offers you that much benefit when it comes to the farm. Nevertheless, we will maybe get one done and see how that goes. And yeah, maybe we'll try to get that plow made by this next year. Let's go ahead and order a plow. We'll do that. What does this say here? Supply for oxen is disabled. Supply for oxen abled. Okay, we'll do that right there. Not enough adult oxen, huh? Really? Oh, I see. I need to actually designate them? Okay, so let's go. Of course I do. Let's turn a couple oxen into... bulls into oxen. We'll do that one there, and we'll do that one right there. There we go. Now we should be able to do that. That went away. We'll see how that goes. And, we're off and running with that. Okay, hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Hello, Shelly. Let's get them busy. We'll get the time started here. As we've been doing this series on Ostriv, I've not been playing off camera. All of it is being done on camera and only on camera, so you guys see everything. What did we do last episode? We did a bunch of bridges. Got a nice little gazebo over here. We did some bridges over to this little peninsula here that leads around this corner here, waiting for those trees to come in. We've got a pretty good... let's do a second angler over here. We'll get a second one going. So we have two fishermen here, and I think we've got three over at this other one, correct? Yeah, we've got three over here. Perfect. Awesome. And we're also doing the salted fish now, aren't we? Yes, we are. We are doing the salted fish. Very good. And this guy was making our salt, and that's just coming right along. Brine stored. Okay, looks like maybe they ran out of salt. A few more benches around the gazebo. I thought I put a couple benches around the gazebo. No, I didn't. Okay, let's do that. Let's put a couple benches around the gazebo. We'll hold shift. We'll click right there, and, well, that's pretty much angled right there. It's a kind of an odd place for... the gazebo to have benches, but I guess what we could do is put them back up in here. We'll turn it this way. We'll do a little bit one there, and then we'll do another one, let's say right here, kind of an angle. There we go. We'll do that right there, and we'll get rid of this one here. Zap. There you go. Couple benches at the gazebo. We should probably put a couple of bushes back behind those benches as well, just to make them look a little more, you know, proper here. There we go. Just like that. Perfect. You know what keeps changing is our little place we put over here on the other side of town, on the way out of town. This area keeps changing on us as well. We look like we're okay now. Maybe I could get my benches back over here like we had them before. And they won't vanish on us or get pulled into the walkway. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Get rid of that one right there. Okay, that's good right there. Alright, let's go through town and see how things are going. I just paused, everybody. Okay, let's speed up a little bit, too. I'm watching my money. We've got $928. I'm looking to see if that's going to go up more, or do I need to start boosting some taxes? I don't think I have to. We'll see. Refresh our memories on what's going on here in town. Everybody's doing really well with the money, it seems like. We haven't had to help anybody with money in a while. This is not working at the moment. The tavern. We need booze for the tavern for sure. We're running a little bit low on that. So we'll have to look at that and do that. We've got 1,980 mead, which, by the way, we should probably bump this up to. Let's go. What's this hold? 10,000? The granary holds 10,000, or is it 20,000? I'm going to go ahead and do. Let's go 3,500. We'll take this smetana off of there, and we'll bump this up to 3,500 as well. There we go. We'll do that, so we can store a little bit more in there. Our charcoal pits are doing well. How are the schools doing? Our first school, we've got almost a full bunch of kids in there. Our other school is out yonder here. 2 kids in that one there from this side of town. I think we're going to add probably, if we add some more houses here, we're going to add a couple more right down in this area here. Yeah, I think this is going to be the area we add more houses. How'd these guys do? I've not really been back to check on these guys. 102 and $82, so they're both doing just fine. Our sheep reached maximum population last episode. Our cattle reached max population last episode. And what do we got going on over here now? We're waiting on the plow that was ordered. And we've got supply for oxen. So, I don't know. I'm going to assume that they are in the works of doing that. And we'll have to watch and see if they get the oxen out here to handle that. Our orchards, 2,513 apples. Okay, beautiful. That's working. We had a cherry farm too, right? Yeah, these are... Cherries are now at the 4-year mark. Cherry trees are. Very cool. It's all going pretty well. The town seems very happy with their lives. I haven't had to tax anybody crazy to make money. We're just kind of trickling right along here. It's the lowest we've been in a long time financially at 943 at the moment. We were there almost up to 2,000 there for a little bit. I'm kind of curious to see if the plow gets out here in the field. I'm going to assume it will be here this year, maybe, if they get it made. Let's see. Do we have some more? We have mead. $450 at 4,500. Let's buy another 2,000 barrels. There we go. Oh, did he want us to buy anything from us? I don't think I have... Did I sell them? I did sell the apples. 2,000 apples. Okay, beautiful. That's our first fruit sale. Sunflower oil. You can sell 8,000. Town storage 1,000 and export 0. Okay. Import mead. Export apples. And that's it so far, huh? Okay. Sallow. What do I have here? In export stock 2,000. Town storage 1,200. I can sell 2,000 of that. Let's do that too. Make a little bit of extra cash. There we go. And that's about it. They have nothing I want to buy over here, so we're good to go there. Here's our cattle. It's a nice variety of cows in there, huh? And bulls. I like that. It's really nice looking. Will we have enough foodstuffs over here for oxen? I think we will. We've got this over here. I think we'll be okay with the oxen here. I hope so. We'll have to see. We'll have to watch and see how the farm does with this. That's ordered. So we're still waiting on the plow to come over here. Looks like it's going to take a bit of time to get that plow going. I bet we see it though this year. Sometimes I feel like the trees move a little bit. Sometimes I feel like that. But it could be also that they're just altering their path a little bit as to where they walk. For the most part, they seem to be doing just fine, which is what the fencing's for. You can put fencing in and that keeps them from doing stuff that you don't walking where they don't walk where they're not supposed to walk. Yeah, we can do that right there, and nope. We could do, say, some bushes in here. Oh, do I have to put these in first? That's interesting. It says inaccessible. Look at this cherry orchard. Man, oh man. If you got allergies, you don't want to be in there. Mess you up. Hope everyone's doing great. It's a Wednesday afternoon. Pigs? Yeah, we cut this back to 15 and there hasn't been a problem with that at all. Seems just fine. We have plenty of laborers, so I'm assuming that all these dry racks will get filled back up again now that we have a supply of laborers. Do we have a plow? We have a plow. But I don't know that they're going to use it this year. May have been too late this year to get the plow going. We'll have to see. So another calf was born. Yeah, I'm not seeing that plow out and about, so I don't. When I click down this, oh, there they are. Maybe it's after. I'm going to unclick both of those. What are they going to wind up doing, these guys? I'm going to guess that they've already planted, so they don't need them for the year. That's going to be my guess. You want me to tax the tavern some more, huh? All right. How much should we tax the tavern? 20, another 20. Is it? What would you say? Another 20. Let's go. Let's make it an even dollar, maybe. Do that right there. What do we got over here? We'll get some more mead. We'll do another 200 barrels of that. No, we'll go a little more than that. Let's go another 1,000 barrels. There we go. So there goes the sailboat. It's leaving. Awesome. Yeah, I've enjoyed this one a lot. I've not found another one that I want to play at the moment. I'm still looking to see what's going to be next for our little city builder experiments that we're doing here. I'm still looking for something I'm interested in. Farthest Frontier is probably at the top of the list at the moment. Calm Doom would go for $5 tax, huh? I'll tell you what, I'll meet you halfway. I'll go $250. How's that sound? Let's try $250 and see what happens. There we go. $250. I don't want to break their bank, you know. I want them to have money too. I don't need money for much. Other than really, right now, all we're doing is buying the booze. That's it. You know, that's the only thing we're spending money on at the moment. Maybe we should put a little house right out here. No, that's the cemetery. We'll leave that alone. We'll leave the cemetery alone. Let's add a couple of just regular houses down at this end here. We'll do one right here. We're now at 209. The population is 209 people. There we go. We'll do a house there, and we'll put a second one in right down here by the school. This is where the teacher can live. We'll get the teacher a house. There we go. A couple of houses. Maybe we'll put one across the street from it too. We'll do a farm. We'll do a farm property down here is what we'll do. Let's hit F1. We're going to make this just a little bit bigger than it is. Not too much bigger. I guess I could do something like that, but I don't know. Let's cancel and try it again. Maybe I'll just leave it the size it is, and maybe we can... Yeah, let's just leave it the size it is right now. I still want to go F1, though, and then take the house and move the house over to this corner here. Actually, I'm going to spin it around. There we go. Do that right there. So what did we put in? 3 houses? 3 more houses. Oh, here comes a boat into the trading post. That is a nice model right there, huh? The ship. It's a really nice model. Making a delivery, I assume. I'm assuming. Either that or it's packing up and leaving. Actually, a person sitting on this boat. Incredible. How about our oxen? Are they plowing a field as of yet, or are they just standing here in the farmyard? Now, they're still just standing here. I wonder if I forgot to do something. Oh, I wonder... No? I don't think so. Move resources by wagon. Make empty. Destroy resources. Resource supply. Higher options. It doesn't look like I need to do anything else in here. The only thing I might want to... the only thing that maybe is something I'm missing is... Am I supposed to... I want you to turn off. Here. Show path and follow. I'm going to click the show path just to see what that does. Got another merchant in town. What else do we have? We got any more alcohol? Nothing. And it doesn't look like Sallow. There's not much. Yeah, I'm not going to sell anything else right now. We're good to go. So there's no alcohol to buy or anything like that. And did we get our alcohol shipment? Let's make sure we've got that. Looks like the meat is the meat is back up again. And we've got this going on over here. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Somebody needs some financial assistance out here, huh? We'll give them a shot. That's one of our new houses, so after this year they should be better off. Yeah, they'll be better off after this current year goes by. They always seem to have an issue the first couple of years to get enough food together to sell at the markets to pay their taxes. And then after that, it's gangbusters for them. These guys, 39, they're not rich, but they've got enough money where they're not going to ask me for anything. These guys may be asking for some help down the road here, because, again, that's one of the newer houses as well. That's kind of a bummer. We're not going to see the plows work, unless once summer's over, then they're going to do that. Checking our fields for next year. Yep, we got plenty of stuff scheduled for next year. Perfect. Lots of crops going to be coming in. Everything will be going just fine. I want to see this thing do something. I'm eager to see that out in a field. We'll just keep thinking about taking it out there. Going out there and watching for it. We should have the houses being built. Looks like they're half done with one of them already. That's this house right over here, huh? Yeah, they're whipping that sucker together. This should get us up to maybe 215 people. I don't know what my goal really is, other than to have all the buildings up and running and operational, and the town kind of taking care of itself, and then I feel like I've played the game, you know? Can't really. Oh, maybe. Oh, you know what? Plow the fields, huh? Is there an icon for that? Plow, plow, plow. Yeah, it's all active. They're all clicked. Okay, that's a good point. I didn't even notice this up here. But you're right. Yeah, there is a plow icon there. Yep, they're all clicked in terms of plow. I think it just got done after they were already finished with the planting. I think that's what happened. I don't know if they use the plows in the fall. It's, what do we see? It helps with fertility, I think. It helps to increase the fertility of the soil so it's not, it doesn't wear down quite as badly. Yeah, we've got room for 3 plows total. I want to try one, see what happens before I commit to having 6 oxen being taken care of by the folks over at the farm. I want to make sure they can handle just 1 or 2 oxen with the plow. Make sure they're able to do that. Messenger visiting, huh? We got another mead run, huh? Well, let's buy some more. Buy 500 this time. We're going to make it cheap. There we go. Oh, I always forget. There's 2 sides of this deal. Do you have anything that you want to buy from me that I could sell you? No. Okay, we've got a new house. Residents should be moving in quite quickly. And then everybody's moved down the street here to get started on the next piece of property. Well, we got the house next to the school second. Yep, and then the little farm plot down here as well. Be kind of cool to have, I guess, a few houses stretching all the way down this way here. Kind of the outskirts of town is what this is. We've got our builders busy building this time of year now. Yeah, we'll do a couple more houses right there. What are most of our people making? It's 88, 97. I guess this time of year is probably... This one's pretty low. They've only got 15 bucks. 11. 98. I guess these are... What we're doing is we're getting the laborers in, so they're not going to have a lot of money. Because sometimes they're unemployed, so... PPR Gaming, hello. Hope you're doing well today. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful June day. Yeah, these plows are just sitting here, man. Makes me a little nervous to have that just sitting there. But again, like I said just a second ago, it's probably because we don't have... they had planted before we had the plow and stuff ready. Look at the sunflowers in the field. Look at that. That's pretty. I'd never really come down to look at the crops before. There's a sunflower crop. This is a wheat crop right here. Nice and big. Some more wheat here. I think we had a bunch of wheat coming, right? We got buckwheat here. You can see there's a few weeds in the field here too, it looks like. You can see the little bit of weed in there. And hemp for our fabric. These pastures, I've never really used the pastures at all, you know? I just don't really with the fallow fields, it's just better to have the animals in those. That's what I think anyways. Got a good supply of cabbage going on in this yard. It's amazing to me that you can look at these houses and you can tell individually what their crops are. Looks like beetroot right here. Carrots and beetroot. Get some carrots back here and cabbage. Oh man, look at that bumper crop of cherries coming in here, huh? That looks good. Oh, I'd love to walk through there and just gorge myself on some of those. That would be good. When I was a kid, my dad had a big garden, and we would be in there in the summer. If you were roaming by and stuff was growing, you know, you'd pick a little bit of this and a little bit of that and take it with you. There's the apricot orchard. 261 apricots, 317 now. Looks like they're starting the harvest here. It's just the one person that does all of that, huh? The apple trees, 3,505. Got a couple of little cottages out here. I love that. Looks nice. Okay, nice. Okay, maybe next year we'll see those guys move. I'll be curious to see where they go in the winter. We've got more mead here. Sure, let's buy another 500. Oh, we gotta bump this up a little bit more here. Let's go 4,000. I've purchased so much. Let's get that in there. Okay, we've almost got the little house next to the schoolhouse done. And we're at 213 people in our little town. Is there anything currently that we don't have going in town building-wise? All that stuff is open. We have all of these buildings going right now. All of this is going. Oh, the only thing we don't have right now is any horses hooked up to wagons, huh? Moving stuff around by horse and wagon. I think that's the only thing we have not done yet in Ostriv. So we'll be looking at that today. Speaking of the horses, let's go check on them and see how they're doing. We need a little more help out here money-wise. Again, this should be the only year we have to do this. Maybe one more year. Okay, we have... where does it say how many horses I have? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horses at the moment. Oh, you know what? I think is there a wagon building we're supposed to build? Wagon shed. Okay, well, no way to think. I think we did that already, didn't we? Didn't we do a wagon shed? Wagon shed, there it is. So let's get a worker out there. Let's get a wagon going, one of them, and we'll get that started too. No draft horses, huh? So they have to have the horses before they'll do that. Is that right? Okay, so I'm going to have to actually transfer some horses over to that, or they'll transfer them over themselves. Prepare this horse to be used as a draft animal. I got one male that's 4 years old. Let's do that. And I think I only have to have one, right? Maybe it's just the one? We'll see. I didn't get a message up here that said, no, you did this wrong. So we'll see if we get one horse to be a draft horse. And then after that's done, what would be the best place, the best use of a horse and wagon for supply movement? Maybe over at the farm? Give them the ability to buy a wagon? Oh, we got a married couple. I bet they settle into one of our new houses. They did. Yep. This is them right here. They got married and moved. Boom. They're in the house. Very nice. They were just waiting for that house to be built. They still have 3 more houses to build. I guess I feel like that's a good place to start with the farm. And then they can disperse the food items to where it needs to go. Maybe I do... what else would be good? SCTV fans. Yeah, I don't know what SCTV is. Canadian comedy variety show in the 80s. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't remember that one. Ah, the 80s. That's what 213 people look like in a town. Milling about. Wagons are supposedly faster than the carts, right? But to be honest, we haven't had to really worry about speed at all here. Everyone's been doing their jobs really, really well. I think the game's very functional. Works really well. What do we got here? Does he have any alcohol for us? No. And is he buying? What's he buying? Nothing that I really want to sell. Let's buy a draft horse. Nah, we won't. No, never mind. Never mind. We won't do it. Let's just wait. I will buy the wheat, though, off of him. What do we got for money? 902. Let's buy that wheat. We've got wheat coming in the crops here this year. We had a couple of fields of that, so they're working on it. Sunflower seeds, man. Gonna make some sunflower oil for sure. They move fast. Look at them go. Moo. Yep, I don't think we're going to see our oxen this year do anything. I think they're going to sit right there, so we'll have to wait until next year to see if they plow. All fields are available for plowage, so we'll have to wait and see if they're going to get around to that. Did he manage to make the wagon for the horse? Looks like he did. Not quite sure for construction, regular deliveries, special deliveries. He's available for everything, but I'm not quite sure how to make him work. Oh, 0 horseshoes. Oh, he's waiting for those. Aha, he just got them. Okay. So I guess I've got to wait to see if he's going to get used for anything, huh? Where else could I put him? What else could I give? What other job could I give the guy with the wagon to do? I don't know. Maybe oh, you know what? Maybe here the trader would be a good place to put that, huh? By wagon, we could do that right there. And maybe that would get that wagon out and going. But so far, all of our stuff that's hooked up to anything new isn't moving. It's just sitting there. Just eating and drinking. My wife told me to stop acting like a flamingo. I had to put my foot down. Very good. Dad joke. Wow, he is making some bucks, huh? The gold dragon's raking in the dough. Okay, we've almost got our other farm plot ready, which won't be, of course, growing anything until next year. And then we've got our other 2 little houses right down here. I'm going to say we're going to probably hit about 220 people today, 225 maybe, population. And to be honest, now we've done everything. If we could see this wagon move with the horse pulling something, that would be great. I'm not quite sure what to do to get him moving, though. To get him to actually do anything. Maybe if I put everything on delivery-wise, could do by wagon, then maybe it'll be something that they'll jump on and use. We've only got the 1 wagon, but I would like to see it going down the street. That would be pretty cool. Though the oil workshop, they have been working hard over there because I didn't have anything clicked on that one there. By wagon. Maybe if I do that, it'll get that wagon out of there. Do I need to have maybe a second worker here? Click all of those. I don't know. I don't know what to do to get the horse and wagon going. Another house is done. Is there anything I'm missing on here that I need to pay attention to? It's open for supply for construction, regular deliveries, special deliveries. It's available to do all that. Is there anything in the wagon shed here? Okay, you can specify a minimum wagon fullness with a slider in the building properties panel to avoid the building properties panel. We'll do that up to 100% fullness in the wagon. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, this is all just the repairs and stuff. Okay, we hit the plus. We got the wagon built. Wagon delivered to the wagon shed. It was delivered. Wagon shed workers will perform deliveries of 3 types, each of which you can enable or disable in the building properties panel. Okay, we got all this supply for construction. Regular. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes. Get out of there, radio. Well, you gotta leave that window open. It's like a wheelie. Okay, so he's doing construction now. He's bringing the clay out to one of the new houses. Is that it? Oh man, listen to that. Isn't that nice? Oh, that is so cool. Oh man, I love that to death. That is great. The horseshoe condition goes down a little bit. Horse and wagon, ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. I bet we see those oxen pull that plow next year. In the spring. Yeah, I would say so, Doom. I think the 100% means the wagon won't do delivery until there is a full load to take. Probably so. And off they go. I won't do another one of those until we have more horses. We've got that to work, though. That was like the last piece of the puzzle. Now this is our final piece of the puzzle. Get the plow and the oxen going. Oh. I'm going to hit them both up with $5. You guys are fine, and you guys are doing just fine, too. Yeah. Next year, they'll be fine. They're going to take all this stuff that they've grown over to the market, and they should be good to go. Here comes our wagon back to the shop. That is some good detail, man. He comes through, turns around, and goes back in there. That is some really good detail. And now he's taking off. Looks like he's going home for the day, maybe, or something. One even mentioned that you just noticed that there's no nighttime in the game. There is no nighttime in the game. It is always daytime. You're right. Do I miss the nighttime? Sometimes it's really pretty to see a village lit up at night. You know, you see the smoke in the air, especially in the winter, and then you see the lights on in the houses and stuff. It can be really nice. Especially if there's a way to do some kind of an oil lamp or candle lamp along the streets. That would be pretty cool, decorative. But I don't know that nighttime's ever going to come to the game. Hey, Shimmy. Did you see our wagon, our horse and wagon go? We finally did it. Ah, Horilka. This is the first offer of Horilka we've had so far today. Oh, I could spend more than that. Let's get 3,000 barrels. That's $300. I don't think so. That would be 1,500 barrels. There we go. I feel good about 1,500 barrels. There we go. Oh, it's going to come by sea, too. Look at this. It's going to have to come into the port. Comes by sea. Four horses. We have 20 cattle and growing. Pigs are 15 and 15. The sheep are happy as can be. And of course the chickens are doing just fantastic. We've not had any more starvation going on, not for quite some time now, which is very good. That disturbs me when I see the animals dying of starvation. But now we know that's the buildings have to be near water, and there has to be one of those water platforms. In addition, there has to be plenty of these hay dryers, and you've got to make sure their food is stocked up all the time. All the time in here. Where was the food? That's the sheep farm. They only do hay. The cows. They only do hay. I'm picking the wrong animals. The pigs. These pigs right here. There we go. All kinds of different food choices for them. I could probably take some of those food items off of there now, to be honest with you. The pigs, I don't think we have to go this crazy with it. All of them. I did that just to be on the safe side. Right now, they've got the water, and they've got buckwheat, and they have sunflowers. So I could probably take the cabbages off. I'm going to take the cabbages off, and the carrots off, and the beetroot. Well, yeah. Let's see what happens. It should be okay. Looks like they're getting ready to bring our wheat in for the year. Finish up the hemp as well. That looks nice, huh? All the stacks of wheat sitting here. Our mills should be... Yeah, the mills are flying off like this. It's very good. You almost need the wagon and cart and wagon much earlier in the game to help with the house construction. We've got quite a few carters, so I don't know that we necessarily need even the wagon and the horse. Maybe when the towns get much bigger. I don't know how much bigger you'd want to get your town, though. I guess you could just keep going, right? You could make a neighboring town. I guess you could technically fill this entire area. Our border is here, if you don't remember that. We've got the red line that shows you where your border is. We've consumed a fair chunk of it. Not all of it, but a fair chunk. We've got quite a bit of room back in here still. But our farm fields are not far from the edge of where the end zone is right there. And we're close to this area too. We've got some space for growth down this area, of course. We certainly do. And a little bit down in here too. So you could spread your town out even more, for sure. Our final house that we've put up today is... nope, we've still got one more after that, huh? We do. Up it goes. Right at the entrance to town. Trees are turning yellow. Winter is coming. We'll be here soon. This guy just, you know, everything's just taking care of itself here. It's doing a really, it's just taking care of itself. There's not much for me to do, really. Everything is moving along smoothly, and they would be using this if it was necessary. Salted fish, how's that going? We've got 400 dried fish over here. Where's our other fishing shack? There it is. And we've got 1,000 dried fish over here. Salt is being made quite efficiently with just the one person in the salt works and the 2 oxen we put there. And this year should be a pretty good flour year too. Should be a pretty good flour year. We've got milk in stock now, 121 milk. Look at that. That is amazingly cool. All right. Another house is finished. Oh, you know what? This has got all the meats in it. Let's see. We've got pork, mutton. We've got pork and mutton in there right now. No beef at the moment. And no sallow either. I guess we did sell off a bunch of the sallow, so we're kind of waiting for the butchers to get caught up with that in the pig farm. We've got 2 butchers out here. We've got the pork. And we've got some pork and cow hides here. But no sallow. I guess they're taking it out of here as fast as they're getting it, huh? Which is fine. That's fine. Take it to the market and sell it. That's what it's there for. No problem. You sell that there sallow. Now, where's our oil works guy? Is this him right here? Yeah, the oil workshop. We got 1,000 oil, 500 sunflowers in there right now. Yeah, it's all working just smoothly, all by itself. Our dry racks, I would keep an eye on these guys too. They do a really nice job of keeping these full. This one's not quite full, but you can see they're scattered around, and they're doing a pretty good job of keeping that full. The hay barracks, that one's full. That one is full. Full. Yeah, all the hay racks over here on this side of town are full, ready to go for the winter months. Fantastic. And then we've got these guys over here, which should help with our oxen, I would think, over here, which of course did not get used this year, but I'm really hopeful that next year we see these guys go out into the field and do some plowing. That'll be cool. It's one thing we've not seen yet. Down to $137. What's going on here? I guess I've been spending too much money. All right, no more booze buying. Not for a while. We need to raise some funds here. Taxes will be rolling in here pretty quick, I imagine. Everything we've got for sale in there is for sale, and they are selling it. We have no warm clothes in there. I'm not quite sure how to get this out of here. To get rid of the fish. It seems weird that I can have 2 kinds of fish when there's only 4 items available in the market stall. This fish icon is still here. I guess they have 60 leftover fish to sell. We'll have to wait until they finish selling those off because they're sitting in that market at the moment. Let's take a look at our tax on those who have $100 or more in their coffers. We've got quite a few of them here. Purchase from citizens, village house rent. Village house rent. Let's go... Oh, should we raise that a little bit? I mean, we're doing pretty good. Wealth tax. We're going to raise this up to $750. For those who make $100 or more. We're going to raise that to $750. A slight tax increase. Tax those who are a little bit better off. To help with the town. Share your fortune that you've managed to get off everybody else. Yeah. Maybe we could do some selling here. Raspberries. Do I have raspberries? I don't have them in my market though, so there's nothing I can do about that. Sunflower oil. I don't have that in my export stock. Really? I don't have that in my export stock. Let me see my trader. Where are you? Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, I do. Okay, so sunflower oil. We're going to do 1,000 of that. And what else can we sell? We're low on the sallow. Broadcloth, what do we have? Again, I'm not sure if that's in my actual trading post. I have sallow, sunflower, flax, buckwheat, charcoal, firewood. Apples are back in stock again. Maybe I could sell off some apples there. We'll sell 1,000 apples. There we go. And that should be good. Everything else is stocked up too. It's ready to go. I've never seen anybody buy firewood through here. Okay. That put us up a couple $100 there. Wow, we spent quite a bit of money, didn't we? We had just under $1,000 when we got on here today. It's been almost an hour that we've been on, so we've spent a little bit of money on the booze front. I hope, and I've got to imagine that a brewmeister, a brewery, or something is going to be coming down the road. You know, there's got to be something coming down the road here. So did they not plant the trees? They don't actually plant the trees until this field is empty? It was suggested. Oh, we had a death. Somebody died of old age. Yep, here we are. Well, I don't know. Yep, somebody took up one of the headstones. Huh. Get your water out of the well from right next to the graveyard. Oh, gross. It's disgusting. Winter. Uh-oh. Why do we have crops sitting out here in the field? That's not good. I'm a little surprised to see this because we had so many laborers that were at the farm building working here. Do I have this set up to buy wagon? I do. Okay. You guys gonna come out here and get this food? That seems to be like a lot of food sitting here. Okay, you could say don't plow this field. Okay. You can specifically say don't plow a field. I'm wondering to see now. Okay, so when spring rolls around, they're going to try to plow all the fields, or will they just get a certain amount of them done? I don't know. We'll have to see. Spring won't be too far off to take a look at that. If we need to, we can order up a couple more plows and oxen. I think we have enough bulls here to do that. There's a 2-year-old. Yeah, we've got 1, 2. Well, we need 4 more if we're going to do that. So yeah, we've got plenty of ox to do, or plenty of cattle that we could turn into oxen. Less than a month of water and food. Nobody wants to buy charcoal anymore. That was our big money maker there for a while too. Sunflower oil. Deal. 1,000 in export stock. I think that's all I'm going to sell at the moment. Yeah. Selling the product. You know what? I need to look and see. Does it actually show the increase in funds up here right away, or do I have to wait until those items are actually picked up and delivered and then the funds come in? I've never really noticed that before. Need a tornado to come through, huh? I would let it happen, but there are no tornadoes in the game. No disasters. Biggest disaster we have is, I guess, starvation at the moment. That's been our biggest disaster in the game, is to have the animals, the livestock, starving. We've not really had any problems with any of the people. A little bit of financial help here and there, but for the most part, everybody seems fine. Just saw a cart with a wagon out here. I was just going to check on something, and now I forgot what I was going to check on. Oh, I was going to check on these guys. 29 cents, huh? These guys are still having issues out here with their money. Labor, they're both laborers, so they're not making a lot, and that tax is probably too much for them to be able to handle this plot, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Did they get the wheat out of the field? Looks like, no, they have not. This is all still sitting here, and it looks to me like it's rotting. Prioritize gathering. I've not quite noticed that before, but it looks like we are losing product out here to waste. I have not noticed that before. Slowly but surely it's starting to disappear, though. So it's like they didn't finish collecting everything. They just kind of picked it and left it. Full stores, you think? I don't think so. The farm is full, but we've got room for other stuff, and for the wheat. There's no wheat in here. Granary. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and add wheat to this, and if we have to, we can put in, 2,000 wheat. Yeah. Let's see if anybody goes out there to grab that now. They're grabbing up the flax. They are going over to get that. Uh-huh. So you are right about that. We are overflowing with the goodness. All right, that's fine. Let's, can we put flax in here too? I had never noticed that before. We could put buckwheat in here, I bet, right? Okay. Well, that was a good thing to catch. Yeah, now they're getting the rest of it out of here. Okay, well, that's good to know. Beautiful. I'd never really considered it too much. It's like, okay, the stores are full, big deal, you know. But yeah, then they're just letting it waste. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. I need to do another granary and put wheat in it. We'll do wheat over here too. Well, that's a long ways away from here. This is where we're producing the flour. So do I have a granary right around here? I know I do. Well, right here. There it is, right there. So we'll put wheat in this one too, guys. Awesome. Okay, no big deal, right? It's not like it's caused us any great harm. We'll do that right there. That way we've got a little extra space. Yeah, cha-ching! Take the money and run. Alright, zoom. Let's get to spring. I'm curious. I want to see those oxen go. Come, dude. I don't think I need to hire any more workers. Aren't we maxed out on the workers? Yeah, we're maxed out on workers. Everybody else just comes in and turns into a laborer. We could do another farmhouse, but I think now that we've adjusted the where the granaries are going to be able to take this overflow of stuff, I think we should be okay. I should probably put sunflowers in here too. Sunflower. I had 2,000 of those too. Just so we don't run out of room for that either. Yeah, that's my fault right there. Charcoal. There we go. I'm going to sell the 5,000 that we always sell. Raspberries. Look at that. Town storage is 1,700 raspberries in there. Apples. I've got 1,000 in there right now. We'll do 1,000. Is it okay? I need to watch that number. Is it going up when I do this? Sunflower oil. I have 1,000 in export. I'm going to do that. Yeah, the money doesn't come in right away. It's definitely something that comes on delivery. And that's all I'm going to sell at the moment. So this wagon hasn't done much of anything since we've had it here. We did the one house. They took it out and did the house with it, and that's about it. Otherwise, I've not seen it around town going anywhere. We've set quite a few buildings up to it. How are these new folks doing down here? $29, 26 bucks, $11.88, $41.98, $130. Wow, 99, 87, almost 100 bucks there, 109. Yeah, they're all doing pretty good over here. Yeah, I mean, they're not filthy stinking rich, some of them, but 925, 1338, and 3293. But they don't have a lot of land to take care of for the taxes, so it's still cheaper for them. And we have 226 residents. Pretty cool. I thought I saw the wagon for a second, but I did not. Okay, spring is coming. See if they get this field plowed with these oxen here. Oh, there goes the wagon. There he goes. He's got the textiles and stuff. He's getting something over there. Here comes spring. Let's see our oxen in action, I hope. It's kind of funny, the goals in the game for me. I want to see my cows pull something. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. It was. They just planted already. That's the problem. Oh my God, would you look at that? The ground actually changes color. I'm going to allow you please enjoy the plowing sensation while I go refill my coffee cup. I'll slow it down a little bit so you guys can get a full feel of the plow action as it happens here. Look at that. Oh man, we're doing it. Hold on, I'll be right back. It takes a little while to do it, doesn't it? Look at her go. Only halfway down with that whole thing. Speed it back up again. I'm curious to see if she gets more than one field plowed. The cattle are being taken to a field in the background there. They are out in a fallow field. Maybe they're in their pasture? Nope. Fallow field. Good. That is really well done, isn't it? Now, what does she do when she's done with this field? Does she move on to the next one? That is what I am wondering. Okay, she didn't take it all the way down there. She went back to the gate, and she's going back to the. She took it back there, and she's coming over here to plant. This is wheat, flax. This is flax this year. Oh, she's got the plow now. Okay, so I think maybe what we do is we get another one going. Let's do one more for next year. We need to get the oxen first of all. 2 years and 2 years. Bull 2 years, 2 years. These are all 2 years old. We'll take our 1-year-olds and turn those two into oxen. And we will take those guys and put them over here and order a plow. There we go. Okay. Easy does it. Make sure that they can handle keeping everybody fed during the winter months. That looks nice though, huh? All plowed like that. Go Gadget Oxen. Exactly, yeah. So cool. I'm trying to think of what I would do differently in the game. And now that I know how the market and stuff works, well, relatively know anyways. Like I say, I'm really great at it, but I would do a much bigger marketplace in the center of town. With town hall and everything, we'd have a bigger marketplace in here. These buildings probably wouldn't be here, and we'd have markets going around all the stalls here. We're back up to $1,300 though. So we had a bump in cash there with the selling and then the tax collecting that came in. Now I wonder if this is going to hamper the amount of time. No required resource in export stock. Really? Sunflower oil and the apples, huh? I thought for sure we had those in there. I must have read that wrong. No big deal. Sorry. Better luck next year. What can we sell? Nothing. We won't sell anything or buy anything. Oh, could we buy any alcohol? No. Looking for some food. Not enough food variety over here. That's popped up a little bit earlier than normal. And in the wood situation, we're full of stuff. Full of wood. That's okay. We can leave that alone. Okay, she dumped off the plow, and the plow has been picked up again and is being used over here. Now, I'm wondering if this is going to slow down the planting process. With the fact that they're plowing instead of out there planting, it's not even March isn't even over yet. Will the fields still be done on time? Having 3 plows, of course, means 3 fields are going to be plowed at the same time and done quickly. Now we're just got the one by one at a time. But we'll see what happens here. We've got a few more fields. That's fallow. This one here is the next one. They should be coming over here next. So she's going to take that all the way back, it looks like, to town, to the farmhouse. The oxen, you can hear them. So she's going to bring that back. We've got oxen being delivered over here to... where are we going with the oxen? Where are you going with that? Oh, he's coming over here to put the plow on it. Oh, I see. So this guy, okay, this is our carpenter guy, and he is building a plow. So he brings the oxen over here, gets the plow ready, and attaches it to the oxen, which of course would make it easier to get it over to the farm area. Clever game. While we're here. No, not that fence. Right clicking. There we go. The right click just sometimes it just doesn't want to do it. There we go. There we go. Little cattle type fence right there for that. Maybe we get our other fencing out that we've been using here that looks nice and bring this down to here. Bring this over to here. As we continue to improve, the right clicking is, yes, something that needs to be done about that right click. There we go. There we go. It's not that big a deal, but there it is. So our last of the fields is being plowed at the moment. We're farming like pros this year. Yeah, we'll have to see if they get these crops grown and harvested before the year's out. Therefore, necessary to have the 3 plows is a handy thing to have. And that's where a secondary farmhouse would probably be a good thing to have too, not just for the storage, but for the added plowing abilities. But I've got to assume he's probably got the other... Yeah, he's got the other oxen with the plow over here now. Am I going to have enough food over here for them with both of these guys right here? It doesn't show me the food supply in here for these animals, for the oxen. But it said something like 25 units of food, right? That it uses? While taking care of draft animals, also laborers will be automatically hired on sowing and harvesting if it's enabled to hire options. I think we're okay. I may want to do... Because they are where are they getting this material from? Okay, we've got a dryer right here. We had 2 dryers, didn't we, out here, or did we get rid of one of them? I can't remember now. I thought we had 2 over here. Let's put another dryer in. We'll throw one there, and we'll throw a second one in here too. Since we've got so many people working out in these fields, we should... Can we get this in here? It's occupied. Dang it, Jim. Can't get that in there. I've got to think we're okay here, but I sure would like to have another one of these over here just to be on the safe side. What if well, you know what? Let's let them go ahead and chop down a couple of trees. There we go. We'll do that right there. There's our plows. They're ready to go. So they just stand there the whole time, huh? Okay. What can I sell the fine folks here? Well, we struck out with the sunflower, so I'm not going to go that route again. Nothing really I want to sell. There's some mead. What's our mead situation look like right now? How are we doing alcohol-wise? We've got we're maxed out on the mead. Yeah, so I don't need to buy anything from anybody at the moment. What else do we need to experience in our village? 229 residents. We're back up to $1,300, which is kind of where we've been hanging out for quite a while now. You think it finished? Yeah, okay. I think I'm looking at chat a little late. Sorry about that, Gold Dragon. Yeah, it looks to me like they've got them all done. It's hard to tell if something's planted here. I'm going to assume it is. It may not be. We'll have to see if they were able to get this plowed and planted on time. The rest of these are definitely planted, of course. Okay, that's fallow this year. We have a successful village in Ostriv. I love it. I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. The trees have all come up and kind of greened up now, so you can see the whole town in here. Looks pretty. Boy, this guy over here, man, he's got a problem. They just can't seem to hold on. I'm going to see what happens if I don't. 671 raspberries. Wow. I can't handle it. I gotta help them. I gotta help them. It is pretty much self-sufficient. I thought those guys would be able to pay their way after a year, but that has not happened. And I think it's because neither one of them are actually employed with a job. Yeah, unemployed and a laborer. I wonder if I open a fishing job, if he'll be smart enough to go get that fishing job right away, because we could add one more angler over here. Order the boat. Oh. Ostriv. Ostriv got the job. There we go. Okay. Alright, there you go, Ostriv. I don't really need you to fish, buddy, but I can't stand having your family in trouble every year. So you get out there, you work, you catch those fish, and I'll be more than happy to pay you for them. There we go. That should help the Ostriv's family, right? Ostriv? Lubov. It's, wow, yeah, it's, I don't know. But we helped them out. Beautiful. They had a big celebration at the house. Yay, Dad got a job. No, they're sitting out there by the banks of the river, just enjoying it. Do I have raspberries in the market stall? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. I thought we had some fruit in here. That's the meat and egg one. Nope, I don't. You know, we may not have put raspberries in because we really didn't have too many going on at the time, but you are correct. Maybe we should put raspberries in the stall and they would be able to sell those. Good call. Good call. Let's change our pumpkins to raspberries. You know what? Actually, let's add another marketplace here, and we'll put raspberries and some other fruits in here. Let's do that instead. Pause, everyone. We're concerned about the happiness of our people over here. At least I am. Where am I going to put another market stall here? Ah, I know. Right here. Okay, let's get these benches out. There we go. I've got to be going. I've got to be... Well, we'll just... we'll slow things down. Okay, so let's do another market stall here. Maybe the wife will get this job, and then they'll be just fine. Put raspberries in here right away. And I bet they start selling them. You're right. Why would a family have over 600 raspberries in their house? Okay, we got it taken care of. Where's the butter come from? Who's making butter? I see a few things on here that I've noticed that we don't make them. Butter. There's cheese. Cheese right here. Maybe if I put it up here or something, they'll do. Okay, sir. Okay, Gold Dragon's wondering if we put honey in here, will honey be something that maybe somebody will get apiaries going? I don't know. You know what we could do? We could try another farmhouse out here and see if it pops up apiaries. We'll put honey in there. That's not a bad idea. We'll give that a try. But yeah, I'm kind of curious about the cheese and the butter. If I do that and cheese, will somebody start making that with the milk? I don't know. We'll do that. Okay. Alright, that's a good idea. We'll put a worker here. Of course, we have to do that. And I think I need to go over here. And bump, and buy wagon too. Why the heck not? Okay, we'll do that. And then where's another good place for a farmhouse? Right out here. Yeah, let's do this right here. I really have had a great time with this game, if you couldn't tell. These folks will struggle a little bit too, financially, but we'll help them out for a little bit. Great call, though, on the raspberries. I bet that's exactly what it is. They're growing raspberries and they've got no market stall to put them in. So I mean, why would they have any money? You know, makes sense. Alright, so let's do that. Let's see if we get some honey out of that. And you know what? Let's do a second one, but we'll just use a regular size farm plot. I have seen, it wasn't a stretched out one like that. I've never seen, but I have seen the whatchamacallit's planted in something like this. Oh, that's interesting. But I'm not going to do that. Is there a better place for this house? Here we go. Oh, that's a beautiful spot for a house. Look at that. That's a nice spot right along the river. Actually, you know what? No, let's get rid of that. Let's try that again. There we go. I'm going to hit F1, and then we're going to move the house to the back and in the corner, like so. They're going to have to walk across the yard, but I'm curious to see what happens here. Let's try that out and see. And yeah, where's the dairy? Where's the dairy at that makes the butter and the cheese and things of that nature? Oh. Awaiting 100 raspberries. Okay. She did not grab the job. Did our cart go out to get the full supply of stuff for the building the house? No, he did not do anything. He's still sitting here. It's getting a little bit laggy. The town is getting pretty good size, so we've got a little bit of lag going on when I zip across town. It's not so bad this way, but once you get over by the farm area, it seems to get a little bit chuggy. A little chuggy over here. Everything is functioning, though, as planned. I hope, in terms of what the developer had in mind. Okay, where's my wagon? Why isn't he out there going out to go get the clay and stuff like he did for the other houses we were building? We're waiting on the other boat to get ordered here, or delivered anyways, before he can start work. And here it comes. I think it's being delivered right now. Well, he's taking his own sweet time, that's for sure. I really wanted to see our wagon go again. It's kind of exciting to watch him go down the road like that. We'll speed things up. There we go. Let's go. Let's go, folks. Let's get it going. We have questions that require answers. It could be that the apiaries had a problem and he's cut them out for a little bit. I don't know. I didn't see anything like that. But then again, I haven't looked for anything like that either. Okay, these guys are delivering all this stuff like that by hand, by the cart. But why isn't our guy with the horse and wagon doing anything? We've ordered 2 houses, and he's not bothered to take that horse and wagon out to go do anything. I don't know. But one of our windmills is going again, so we are making flour. Did we get this set up over here? We did. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Now we've got a little bit of food starting to come in over here to make sure our oxen are taken care of. Will you do this? Will you do the work over here? Here she goes, and she miracles a green ball, and she sticks it on there. Perfect. Wow, look at all the lambs in here. Man, I love it. Just love it. If you don't have it and you're looking for something that's relaxing. This is very relaxing. Especially if you enjoy the farming aspect of it. I haven't played a game quite like this where we've got this nice farming with the domestic animals and stuff in it. It's really great. Our chickens, my favorite. You know, look at that nice shady yard for the chickens to be in. They can go sit in the sun and bask in the sun, dig in the dirt, all that good stuff. Hey. Dude with the horse and wagon, why aren't you helping? Where's this slacker? Where are you? He was sitting down. He was drinking. I knew the gold dragon would be a bad influence on people. Maybe Ostriv do the same, and apiaries are a job of foresters. Maybe. I don't know if they changed it or not. Like I've said in the series, when I first tried the game out, I built a regular farmhouse like this one right here, just the regular plot size. It didn't stretch or anything, and they had a half a dozen apiaries that just kind of popped up outside the front door. So I kind of assumed that we would see some of those homes pop up in here in town, right off the bat, but we never have had a single one show up with apiaries. And they're really nice looking. Just the little bee boxes are all over the front yard, which is pretty cool. We're back up to 5 horses again. We'll have to see what happens here. Yeah, the guy with the wagon, he's just getting drunk over there at the tavern. Oh, man. Did you want me to eat someone? Beat someone? Is that what you mean? No, you don't need to beat anyone. You just need to say, hey, get the butt off the bench and go help build the houses. It's kind of funny. Did you want me to eat someone? I don't know what you're talking about, Gold Dragon. Why would you eat someone? I'm not getting the joke. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Disappointed with this fella right here. Oh, bad influence. Oh, messenger. Hold on. Hold that thought. He has nothing I want to buy, but he's got lots of animals that he's offering. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. What else would we need? Oh. I wonder... There was the one product we were talking about, I didn't know what it was, and then we learned in the last episode that it was a cream that comes off of the milk. Smeltra? What was it called? Smetana? Smetana. Was that you, Sam, that was talking about that with us last time? I wonder if you have to have that going in order to get the cheese and butter made. Yeah, okay. So how do I go about making that? Is there a way in the dairy barn to do something like that? I don't see anything where it says cowshed workers will also participate. Leave milk 2 to 3 hours somewhere cold. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if maybe that's just not implemented yet. You know what I mean, Jelly Beans? Maybe it's just not here yet. We could buy it from the outside traders, maybe. Although I don't recall seeing it at all. It doesn't mean it didn't happen, of course, that they don't offer it. But I bet that's what you have to be able to produce in order to get the cheese and the butter. So I'm going to guess that this is not going to work in this market stall. We've got the raspberries in there now, but nothing, no honey, no butter, no cheese. But we'll see what happens when these houses go up. We've just about got this little farmhouse here done. This would be the only one that would have apiaries in it. And we're requesting honey at that market. So we'll see if these people say, we'll make the honey. We'll see what happens here. Okay. It'd be nice if maybe some of the families made that product, but I have not seen that show up anywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What the heck is going on around here? He's got a job. Okay, maybe this next year, because again, he's got the raspberries, and yeah, okay, maybe this next year. Maybe this next year. He's got a lot of raspberries, so you know what we need to do? We need to make a point to put that into something else. I'm so glad you noticed that, because it does make a lot of sense now, and I've kind of missed that sort of a thing. Do I have room for another market stall here? I'm going to sell the raspberries over here too. That way he's got some money coming in. I know I'm really working hard on this guy. What else do I have around here? I've got the meat rack. I've got some oil, milk, marrow, and sallow. Raspberries, and then I've got the pumpkin flour. Okay, so here we could do some more vegetable stuff. Let's throw some carrots in there. Let's throw some cabbage in there. And let's throw some cherries in there too. Maybe that will help them out a little bit more too over there. Like I said, yeah, if I could do this, if I did this again, which I'm sure will be, visit Ostriv again once the developer, you know, and everything in Ukraine slows down and whatever's going to happen there, maybe he'll be able to get back and develop the game some more and continue on. But it would be nice to do a marketplace that was a big marketplace, so you could see the bustle, hustle, bustle of people coming in and out of it. That would be pretty cool. Although I think the town is very functional, and I think it looks nice the way it is. Yeah, that's the only difference I would make, is I would do a different kind of marketplace. Although we did find out that you do have to have the market stalls set up in various locations just so the people actually get to the stuff. They're almost done here. Just a little bit more. There they are. Good call, Gold Dragon. Good call. Look at that. Apiaries. That's the first house with apiaries right there, baby. I'm glad that happened. Good idea. Put it up for sale at the market, and maybe it'll spur somebody to actually do that. That was a good idea. Sweet. So there they are. There's the apiaries. Haphazard layout. I beg to differ with you, sir. Our town is not haphazard. Our town is in a circular formation. As you could tell, all the important buildings are right in the center of town, so the majority of people can get to them, and then town spreads out from there. There's nothing haphazard about it. No, who wants straight? I've seen grid cities. I currently have my finger going down my throat. Gag me. I like the, you know, Banished was more of that grid look to it. I don't like the grid. I like it to look natural. You know? Look at there. Holy crap. Apiary showed up. That is incredible. Okay, I gotta try that again. Let's try another one out here and see if we can get it to do it again. No, houses. There we go. I am very curious about this now. I was not hopeful about that, but it worked quite well. Again, we're going to make this one a farm plot. And enter. Okay, we got that going there. So now that we've got these guys here, I'm really excited about this. This is great. Let's go back to decorations. Let's go ahead and give these guys some fruit trees. How about we go with cherries are on this side of town. How about we do some apple trees over here? This would be really good for the bees. We'll line this property with apple trees. Like so. And another good tree to have here would be the maple trees. Our wagon guy must be getting trashed over at the Gold Dragon again, huh? Because he certainly isn't working. This, I think, would probably be better off in the middle of town. The wagon with the horse. I think that would be better off in the middle of town, or at least near more of the industry over there where it's closer to that. That's going to be my guess on that one. Alright, and then we need a couple of benches because we put benches outside of houses, and we'll give them the rustic little bench. Okay, and the other thing we need here, since we've got a bunch of bees, busy bees, not that they use them, but to give it that look of that they use them, we will add some bushes in here too. A little hedge action going on around here. I feel like I might be putting those too far away. We'll clump this up. A nice little clump of bushes right here. Look at that. Now, can we see anything in here bee-wise? Any buzzing or anything like that? Now, the house should wind up getting the flowers in here, and I would imagine they're probably going to plant flowers or something in here. It'd be nice if there was more apiaries there, but... What is that? 3, 6, 9? That's 12 of them. They got a dozen apiaries there. It worked, though. We have some. That's the first of them we've had here in the town. Oh, there he is. There he is. Decided to do some work today, huh? Not sitting on the bench outside the tavern? Punk. Alright, let's see what we got going on over here. How did the fields turn out? Are we planted really well, or did we have any problems here? It looks like they did get them all planted, huh? Yeah. Maybe not. But what's this here? Ah, one of the new residences was a little low on the cash front. We'll give them a laborer and a laborer. Yeah, they don't really make a whole lot of money being laborers, do they? I was kind of hoping they would be able to at least afford just the plain old house, which most of them seem to be able to do that. An orchard close to the apiary would look nice. It would. It could. It takes, what, 2 years for an orchard to produce? We have a nice cherry orchard here in town. Apple, apricot. We've got apple trees. They will pick the apples out of the trees, which is pretty nice. Okay, let's put an orchard in. Sure, why the heck not? Why the heck not? There's been a call for an orchard. Let's turn it. We'll hit F1 so we can stretch out our borders. Then we hit enter, and that holds on to that, and then we go into here, and oh, we have to wait for the orchard to be built, and then we can decide what tree is going to be in there. But you're right, that would look nice next to the apiaries. I'm hoping this one turns into an apiary as well. She is unemployed, huh? I was kind of hoping she'd take the job as the marketer, but she didn't do that. They're down to 8 cents again. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens here. They're getting ready. I'm going to give them the financial help one more time here. Let's see if they don't do better this next year now that we've got the market stall up here, and they can do that. I've got to think that they're the ones that are getting the raspberries sold. 232 people financially. We're at $1,459.80. You know, I never opened this to see what it looks like. I look at it and it's like, it looks good to me. You know? The bottom line's green. It's nice. But if anybody else wants to see it, there you go. Taxes, again, we haven't done much with the taxes at all, except today we did increase the tavern tax to $2.50 from 50 cents to $2.50, and then, which of course we could bump this up even more. Would you say, Doom, you're going to raise it to about $5? I'll leave it where it is at the moment now. And then the wealth tax, took that from $5 to $7.50. So we jacked up a couple of taxes, but not by very much. I'm going to go ahead and take... It doesn't look like we're doing anything with butter or anything like that, so I'm going to take the butter and I'm going to turn this into firewood. And the cheese is probably not going to happen either, but we will have... what kind of... are we going to do apple trees out here or apricot trees? Which one should we do? I was thinking the apple trees would probably be better, huh? We'll sell some apples out of here too. What ending condition did I have in mind? To say we were done with the series? I'm actually there, really. It's been really successful. Now that the apiaries are here, that really kind of... it really puts it right up there with... it's perfect. Look at the cart and wagon. Here comes the family. And we've got the residents in the house. Well, they didn't do apiaries. Looks like they're going to just farm. But we got lucky with that one there. That's nice. At least we have one. They'll be able to sell that that honey at the market just over here. It's not going to be a whole lot that they make. I wouldn't think it's going to be a lot. But they can make that there. But yeah, I kind of feel like we've done Ostriv. I mean, right now, all it would be was just continued growth, right? We're at 235 people. That's, what, 33? No, we had 209 when we got on today, so, I don't know, 20 plus people. And I'm really happy with the way the town looks. We got some nice little bridges going here and there. We have the oxen plowing fields. We have the oxen making salt. We have draft horses pulling a wagon whenever the guy's not sitting out front of the tavern getting trashed. Our livestock is not dying. We've had a couple of instances for the animal deaths, but now our sheep and cattle and the chickens and the pigs all seem to be at a good balance where everybody's working really well together. The only thing I think I would do is to see if these folks are going to make money or lose money again this year. Because right now they're at just $5, a little over what we gave them. They made a penny just now. Somehow they made a penny. She must have found one in the road or something. We've helped these guys out financially, I want to say maybe half a dozen times since they've moved in. They've got a little bit of a trek to get over to the marketplace and stuff, but he has a job at the fishing dock. He's paid. She should be getting paid here shortly too, because she's going to have to go off and help with the... this house over here keeps having a little bit of something pop up too. But she should be working over at the fields here pretty soon to do the harvest. I feel like a couple fields did not get planted. You know that? Not worried about the fields. It's not that big a deal. They've been doing just fine. Nothing here that I want to sell to them. I think I'm good. I don't want to buy anything from them either. How's our iron situation? Let's take a look at the iron just to see. I think we're pretty good on it. Yeah, that's 1,200 iron there. Yeah, we have another warehouse right here. There's another 2,400 iron. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good on the iron front for now. Does he have shoes over here for the horses? Not that he's actually using that horse for anything. He has 8 shoes, 2 tack. Yeah, he's fine. He is fine. How did our dry racks do this year? Looks like we've got some stuff in them right now. And are these full? 1,000 and 1,000. Those are filled up as well. So that's a good thing right there. Let's order one more plow. Oh, good night, Sam. Good night. I don't know. I guess it'll be ready by next year. Let's grab the ox. There we go. You can get that cart made, the plow made, and then we'll have 3 plows over here. That was really cool to see them plow in the field. Very cool. Okay, we got raspberries over here now, which is a good thing. All kinds of different meats. Okay, very good. Our carpenter should be grabbing a couple of oxen to go over here and make another plow. So we've got 3 plows for next spring. Let's go. Gonna have to help these guys out a few times too, because of course it's their first year here. We have our oxen being brought over for the 3rd plow for the farm, and that will have that maxed out. The horse and wagon, I'm not that impressed with it. Of course, we just started using it today, but I guess if I had all these workers with these horse and carriage going, it probably would work a lot better. We just don't have a whole lot of horses at the moment. I'm not willing to put our entire horse population out to work at the moment. Messenger, what you got? I've noticed he's just selling some Harilka. Our money dropped a little bit. There we go. take another. I'll take a little bit more of that. I think that's the first Harilka we've seen today in the market in terms of trader. I don't have the town set up to be a get-rich-quick thing, that's for sure. The river looks nice through here with the green on it, the cattails and the lily pads and stuff. It looks really pretty through here. I like how it snakes through town with the bridges going across it. Storage is full. Okay, so... Well, then why aren't you taking them to the granary? Your storage wouldn't be full if you took them over here to the granary where they're taking apples, up to 2,000 of them. Oh, it's because I don't buy them from local producers. Now they're coming over. Oh, yeah? Sorry, that's my bad. I forgot about that one. Forgot to push those two buttons. Yes, it was user error. Here comes the sailboat with our Harilka. This side of town seems to be pretty self-sufficient. We've got some issues down here with money, but looks to me like they've got it worked out now. I guess those laborers and this guy here, 11 cents, huh? That one did the same thing over there. Another money thing over here. It only lasts for a second or two, it seems like, and then they've got themselves situated again. That's good. Are berries and honey in the storehouses? No, I thought they would just bring them over to the market stalls, though. I didn't think we had that many to put into the granaries. I guess we could check and see if we could put that stuff in there. Granary is right over here. That one is full. Maybe we need another one for fruit. You know what? We don't need one. Let's go back to this building right here. Let's flip around. Where do I have room to put raspberries? We got raspberries right over here. So they could dump them over here if they want to. It's a bit of a track, but they could do it. Okay, the guys at the apiary, they need some help. Messenger, yeah. I don't think I want to buy or sell anything at the moment. 800 in export stock. None in town storage, so I'm not going to sell that. That's for our people. Sunflower oil? Yes, we'll sell that. Wow, 188 bucks for that. That's not too shabby. Okay. I think we've only sold charcoal once today. Did we get our other oxen? We did. Okay, make sure you take good care of these guys. I want to see them all in the field this next spring. We're running out of time. I want spring to be here so we can see them out plowing the fields. We're going to stay until that happens. Let me know if there's anything else we need to do on Ostriv. I kind of feel like we've done it all now. We've got a successful town. We've got a few people that are struggling financially, but for the most part, they seem to be doing okay. Unemployed, no monthly income at all for these two folks. Let's put some folks to work. Did you not get a job over here? Well, that's your fault. You're moving too slow. I'm going to start employing secondary people at these places just so some folks have jobs. We've had quite a few unemployed people in town, which is, I think we've got too many now. It was helpful, but I think, yeah, now we've got just a few too many. We had carters working as well. Which is just going to start eating into my finances as well here for town. Oh, I totally forgot to put a worker in this granary. it's sitting there like, yeah, I'll fill up if you put somebody over here and help me to get filled up. Oops. Oopsie. Okay. Thank God we've got somebody over there. Look at that. Even with his horrible mistakes, everybody seems to be doing just fine. Yeah, like the trade post, I don't have anybody working in here either. There's just the one person that's been keeping up with the whole thing. There's plenty of jobs that I could have people do so they're not, you know, running out of money. We got 2 people working the horses. Everybody's okay doing over here. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I think these guys will be okay once we get the, you know, the market stalls opened up for them. I mean, I could hire extra carters. We'll hire a carter there. Put another carter there. We already got 4 there, so those guys are all good. Hopefully everyone's doing a little bit better then. Granary, okay, he's working at the granary and unemployed. Construction. Oh, construction, huh? Huh, that's interesting. You didn't go out and get a job when I made jobs available. Throw somebody else on this granary here. We'll leave the game with our people employed. At least more of them employed. What do we got here? Do I want to sell anything? I don't think I do. No, 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 no. Export stock, we have 1,000 there again, so I'll go ahead and sell that off. I think that's about it. They make for a good town builder. Well, thank you. I'm trying. I do enjoy this this type of game more than I thought I would. I really do. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. Let's see if this family leaves. I don't know why they're having so much trouble. Fishing dock and unemployed. 5 cents. Their land tax is $3.65. Monthly income is $5. They don't make much each month. That's the problem with these guys right here. Okay, now she's employed as a laborer, so they should have more income coming in. Financially, they're going to struggle a little bit, looks like, in the spring, but that's about it. Look at there. Our fields are being plowed. Yeah, those new houses over here are struggling. Granary and unemployed. God, his monthly income is $250. Their land tax is $395. That's, yeah, they're not going to do well here. They're going to have to leave and somebody else is going to have to come in. $750 land tax. These guys should be doing okay, so I'm going to leave them alone. They're finally starting to get up on their feet again. Or just get up on their feet. Well, let me know if there's anything else in Ostriv we need to do. I feel like we got our town taken care of. We've got a few financial issues, but I think those are going to iron themselves out pretty quick. If not, they'll leave town and somebody else will come in, and you know, we can always add more jobs in here. We've got plenty of money coming in. It's not a huge sum of money, but we've got enough coming in. So let me know. But thanks for being here. We're plowing fields. We got a horse and wagon delivering products around town. The town itself has gotten much, much bigger. We're stretched way out now. All the way over there to the, yeah, all the way over there. Stretched out over to here. And just there's more space to build, but I feel like we've done everything. We've got it all opened up on Ostriv. It's all ready. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gold Dragon. Yeah, congrats, Radio. You won. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.